Hello everyone. Has anyone been reaching out to you lately? How will your relationship develop? Get ready. Choose your favorite set from 1, 2, 3. For the friends of the first group of cards, the Five of Cups. This card is a bit downcast and depressed emotionally. I don't know why, but I feel the other party is anxious in your relationship. He wants to reach out to you, but is also scared of making the first move. So the other party is somewhat passive in your current relationship. We see the newly incorporated in this scene. Frankly, the pentacles are pretty realistic. It's an element of earth. It could represent wealth, social status, and more. A card of class difference will show up between you and the person you are thinking of, indicating some differences between you two. There will certainly be some gaps after the tide, indicating real-life problems before you. If he doesn't contact you, it's because he's currently allergic. I worry about the security of your relationship if you two stay together in the future. Taking a closer look at the Magician's leeway, it's a bit dramatic. He can perform magic and he's really good at speaking. Utilize this relationship. The other party will take the initiative to contact. I trust you, but after you trust me, your relationship may easily have recurring issues, then resolve them, then experience them again, then solve them again. Your relationship is likely to get stuck into some kind of vortex. The one thing that's certain is that the relationship between the two of you won't just remain stagnant. You might be at a standstill for a while. He might take a breather and avoid initiating contact. If you don't initiate, then just leave it. But in reality, the possibility of you two contacting each other in the future is very high. Okay, the above words are the analysis of the first group. Welcome to the Starter deck, friends. First of all, we see the Upright Emperor, which is an earth element and also represents a kind of stability, a kind of ownership, a kind of control. You always want to firmly grasp the relationship in your own hands. This will show to the other person, for you, he is the one who you secretly feel satisfied with. The important thing is that you hope to develop a friendly and stable relationship with the other party. You don't really like instability in relationships. Can we be together if both of us like each other? You who are hesitating and wavering, will the other party take the initiative to contact you in this relationship? The tail end of the heyday will indeed show that the other party will contact you, but this contact will not be immediate. Reach out to them because this card entails deep thinking and they are also trying hard to overcome it. This card suggests a psychological barrier in your relationship. This foul might have originated from some unresolved issues in your past. As for the other party, he is currently taking a certain approach towards your relationship. He's thinking about how he should approach you. It can promote a good relationship between the two of you. And in this regard, I see that the person you are thinking of may have a bit of stubbornness in his character and a bit of face saving. He's there, suffering but persisting, contacting you, but in fact, he wants to connect with you, truly connect with you. And there will be a greasy one named Huang here. There may be a loophole in the negative industry. He seems upset, but once he lets his guard down, he shows his true self in front of you, doing what he wants without worrying about his image. At this point, they would put down their pride. Because he wants to contact you, he won't say it's hard on himself. He thinks it's no big deal to make the first move. After all, contacting you might be more beneficial for me. He is invested in the development of your relationship, so in this kind of environment, regardless of the kind of problems you encounter, the probability of the two of you communicating is 100%. Because he thinks you are a very important person in his life. So he would like to contact you proactively and he doesn't want to miss the fate between you two. Well, that's the analysis for the second group. Moving on to the third group of cards. You have some wisdom of the Queen in this card. You are very significant in the other's mind. He finds you attractive and will think you look good. He may even praise you in front of his friends, thinking you are an excellent woman, whether it's your career abilities or your appearance. No matter your appearance or the job you belong to, he thinks you're a woman who gives him prize. So deep down, he truly admires people like you. Since he appreciates you so much, will he take the initiative to contact you? The 1-6 legislator and the Cup 4 legislator. These two cards are both legislator cards. This is a card that signifies slow action and is actually quite revealing. He will contact you, but the frequency of his contact is minimal. Time won't be too fast. More often, it's occasional contact. He will be somewhere between active and passive, a somewhat vague attitude and a somewhat vague style. It's a reciprocal relationship. Why is he in such a state? Because he thinks you are too excellent, and he might also consider that you don't like a too close relationship and need some space for each other. He may also think that the relationship between the two of you needs to develop slowly if he sticks to you too tightly. On the contrary, it may not be beneficial to the advancement of your relationship. That being said, the other party may slow down the pace of your romance and make appropriate contact. Well, the above words are the analysis of the third group. Bye-bye.